Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Pat and this is Pat's Cat House, and today we are at the art studio and we're going to be continuing our work on Meow May. This is going to be number 6. This is some of the previous work. And then this is going to be the one that we're doing today. It's going to be Comet themed. And I don't really know what I'm going to do for this one, to be perfectly honest. Like sizes, frames. I actually forgot to grab something for that. It'll be fine. But anyway, let's just get into it, okay? Okay, so I went a little crazy and I made a few more than I normally do. So I made at least like 7, and then I made a tiny little dinner plate. I don't know if I'm gonna have space for all this. I just think the idea is kind of cute, but I'm gonna show you some of the frames. I did not cut them all out. I finally invested into an X-Acto knife. However, I've never really used one. So this will be a learning experience today for me. So this is one of them. It's very skinny. There's a lot more boxes in this batch than in the other ones because Comet for me is like a grandma kitty. So if I had space for it, I was going to make little like family photos and whatnot of some of the cats that she deems as her like grandkids and whatnot. And then of course we have this monstrosity in the collection again. I swear I torture myself making this shape every time. And I know if I try to cut it with an X-Acto knife, I'm gonna fuck it up even more. So by the end of this collection, I will be very good at making that one. And then I made another curvy one. And then again, we have some more of these and whatnot. I might end up redoing this one because I don't quite like the shape of it. So we'll see. I'm gonna go ahead and like on camera just show you like what I'm gonna be painting all the frames. This is Folk Art Metallic Antique Gold. I really enjoy this color, or at least I did when I was painting it at one point. It's like we're just gonna paint a couple of the frames together on camera. What the hell? Okay, this is a really important lesson to use your paints, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, inside we see it. It is not fresh. It is not good. It's separated. It's solidified. It is making that. And so this is a very important lesson to please use your paints when you get them. Don't just let them sit for X amount of years like I did and then decide one day, oh, I'm gonna paint again. So now I have to think of a different plan for all of these frames. Perfect. Okay. We're gonna use this bad boy. Before anyone asks, how old is this one? I'm gonna guess 1997, which I don't actually think that is, but it is. It's one of my older ones. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. We got the yellow though. We got a color though. So let's just get right into it. It has an odor to it. Does anyone else like the color, like the smell of paint, like certain paints, or is that just something weird that I'm into? Cause oh boy, it actually smells kind of good. Okay. It's like, and we're just gonna do all of them in yellow. It's like I am not doing a big palette for these because just we're not. Okay. Okay. Having them painted yellow like this kind of reminds me of National Geographic right now. Shit, come on. Okay, I'm gonna let all these dry and then I will come back. I will be back. I'm so obsessed with this blue that I got. It's turquoise from Deco Art. Deco Art got discontinued at Hobby Lobby, and I didn't realize that, but they had a ton of these paint bottles for like 49 cents, so I bought a few of them, not knowing they were getting discontinued, because I am now in love with this paint brand. Oh my god, it is so silky smooth. It has great coverage. The color palettes they have created are just nonetheless, we got it all taken care of. We got all, okay, not all the frames made it through the painting excursion or the cutting excursion. For instance, when I went to go cut the scalloped one, I realized I had made it a little too fragile, and then I cut it just right, and boop. And like you can see it, it's like it's about to pop right there. It's about to pop right here. Yeah, I wasn't exactly, I need to be a little more mindful about my spacing on this one if I want to keep making it, or I just stop making it and save myself the headache. And also the other one that didn't make it was the one for this one. I didn't like the pointy little edges that I was doing. It was just not a vibe. So I'm gonna let everything dry and then we will come back. I am going to paint, I think, 1 or 2 of these with you guys on camera and then the rest of them off camera like I've been doing. A lot of that, it just has to do with I'm conserving time and space and storage on my phone because I do not have a camera. This series like this always make me realize if I want to do more of it, I need to have a camera, I need better quality equipment, and yada 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 yada. But until then, we do what we can. So which one do you want to see painted first? Because I'm not gonna lie, I have an idea for this one. It's literally just gonna be like the same drawing that I've done of Comet for years now, where like she has a little side angle and she's looking down here and whatnot. And I just, every time I look at that painting, every time I look at that drawing or the picture, I love it. I love it. It's really Comet coded. So we'll see. Okay. 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 I know you guys can't hear this, but they're playing old show tunes on the Main Street radio, and the one that they're playing is from Married with Children. It's a good time. Guys, my building roommate had like his radio going and I thought it'd be okay. And then I uploaded the video and YouTube sent me an email being like, hey, there is like 4 songs with copyright stuff on it. And if you don't take this, if you don't edit it out, you can't monetize the video. And I was just kind of like, well, shit. So I got a video now that is copyright striked. That's annoying. I didn't get a copyright strike, I got a copyright flag. tell the truth, I have no memory of what her eye color is. I really don't. And I think I'm gonna cheat a little. And just not give her one, because her eyes are always like very dilated. I need more gray. Like I don't have like a gray palette. I don't know. We're just now exploring. We're just doing whatever we want with this. I'm just adding little white fur all over. Since she is like a grandma kitty, she has like little speckled fur now instead of like a full coat of black. Okay. That's it. Alright, it's like I'll be back with the rest of them. It's like yeah, I really like that. That's cute. It's very basic, but considering it's just a black cat, yeah, I'm okay with that. I haven't been to the studio for like a few days now, so definitely I'm happy to be back in it. And I finally finished this piece. I actually like didn't work on this in the studio. I worked on this outside of the studio. So I had a little more fun with this one than with the rest of them. This one I had like more of a grandma theme to it. So I only really actually did one portrait of Comet. So I cheated, is basically what I'm saying. So that's Comet. And I wanted it to feel like a grandma, like wall, like a wall that grandma has in her living room. So she had mementos. It's like she has little whiskers from her grandkittens, and then she has a portrait of her house with her little grandkittens playing in there. And then she's got a embroidery, a needlepoint stitch that says "Lord bless the crackheads," because I found Comet in a crack house. You know, you get it if you get it. And then she's got her little grandkids that, you know, she has, and she's got a little dinner plate and just stuff and things. I think it's cute. I don't know. The more I work on this project, the more I'm like, okay, like I'm starting to realize what I like doing, what I don't like doing. And I really enjoy making artwork like this. Anyway, that's going to be it for today's episode. Today is officially May 1st, so we are now on a time crunch to get the rest of these done. I'm hoping I get the rest of these done. Now, if you enjoyed this video, please check out the rest of these. There's a whole playlist called Meow May 2026 down in my YouTube channel, and there's going to be more videos up and coming. I hope, I promise. And I'll see you in the next video. I have pictures of these on my Instagram at Pat's Cat House and on Facebook if you're on there instead. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye!